Hello, good day. It seems here that we're starting into the warm time of the year, the summer time of the year, which is to be expected as we progress to this next Sunday, which is the Most Holy Trinity. Will also be here Memorial Day weekend. In the first reading from Proverbs, thus says the wisdom of God. Wisdom is personified. And wisdom here in this reading talks about how important God's wisdom is as a part of God's functioning operation in the world. Really, God's wisdom in this context of this Sunday, the Most Holy Trinity, is the wisdom of God in caring for us and how well the dear Lord looks out for us. Wisdom is really a function of love. It's that part of love that is meticulous, that is very anxious in a certain sense in caring for us. Then we go on to the gospel reading from John chapter 16, verses 12 to 15. Here there's something of a peek into the relationship of the Trinity. The one, in a sense, working off the other. The one giving to the other what the other needs. It's one God is really a loving relationship of three persons, so much love that they make themselves into one, that they are one in their essence. The truth, the Spirit of truth will guide you to all truth. God's Spirit is with us, and He's the one to lead us to what we need to know. The Spirit of truth reminds me of the imagery of Easter time. The Spirit of truth is like the light in the darkness of this world, so that we will know the God of love. The Spirit of truth guides us to come to appreciate the love that God has for us and to love God Himself. Knowing His love for us, knowing His glory and His greatness to some extent, and knowing God Himself to some extent, as much as we can. The purpose of this Sunday's readings, to me, seems to be summarized toward the end of Paul's epistle to the Romans, chapter 5, 1-5. Because the love of God has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit that has been given to us. The Holy Spirit is God's gift, is Jesus, God the Father's gift to us. By having Him dwell within us, and through His presence within us, God's love is poured out into us. The essence of God Himself is love. Love is God's life. It's, in a sense, love is the blood that flows through God's veins. Using an anthropomorphic way of saying things. Liking Him in a certain sense to our humanness, but it's really just a symbolic and an analogical way of speaking. But love is God's life, and in turn, may our life, the love that He pours into us, be our life, and that we depend upon that flow of love from God to have life, have life that is true life, and to have it forever. God bless you all once again.